I'm in the all-new Maruti Suzuki Baleno, and even before I start talking about the tech, let's take a moment and appreciate the new design. It's a layered dash, very swoopy, and Maruti calls this crafted futurism. It looks very premium, it lends an upmarket feel to the car, and what I really appreciate is that Maruti has acknowledged the fact that if you can't do great digital dials, leave them analog. And these are so clear, legible, actually makes me want analog dials all over again. But there are a few tricks up Maruti Baleno's sleeve, and we're going to get into that right now. The first thing that grabs your attention in the cabin of the new Baleno is the 9-inch Infotainment Touchscreen. It's large, it's crisp, and you can also customize the tiles depending on what your preference is. It's got a lot of clutter on it, but it does really have a lot of information at one glance. What's really unique here is the head-up display, which is the first in the segment. So depending on how tall, short you are, you can customize the angle of it and you get all the critical information right in your line of sight. HUD or a head-up display has only been seen on much more expensive cars until now. The 2022 Baleno uses this technology to show vital information like speed, revs, time and selected gear right in your line of sight with sharp resolution and in color. Also unique is a 360-degree camera. You can never have enough cameras while driving in India's congested metros, and the Baleno is well equipped with 4 of them. It comes with an array of adjustable parameters, but as you can see, their resolution and stitching leaves much to be desired. You do get a helping hand via active guidelines while reversing though, and also cross-traffic alerts via audio prompts. Which is again first in segment, so you get views from the front, from the rear, from the sides of the car. Really aids a lot in parking. The new Baleno also comes with an updated sound system via Archimedes, so it doesn't have any fancy terms or fancy DSP or speakers inside the seats that really shake your butt up. It's a very basic system, but it does come with surround modes. I'll show you those, and they are hidden under the sound settings. You have 3 different modes for surround called natural, acoustic and dynamic, and each of them change the soundstage just a little bit. Although it's perceivable, it really doesn't make a huge difference. You do get EQ presets as well, so you get 5 presets: rock, classic, jazz, hip hop and pop, and of course you can customize it as well if you don't like the flat setting. While Maruti has used this opportunity to upgrade the software of the Baleno's audio system, unfortunately the hardware lets it down a bit. The sound lacks dynamism and outright resolution even after tinkering with the settings. The door panels audibly rattle at higher volumes, forcing you to turn the fun down just a bit. The new Baleno also comes with not 1 but 2 voice assistants. It has built-in Amazon Alexa integration, which is still supposed to be a work in progress, at least on the car that we are driving today. And it also has its own native "Hi Suzuki."
Hi, what can I do for you?
Tune into 98.3 FM.
Tuning to 98.3 FM.
So as you can see, it works as advertised, but the functionality is very basic and limited. You cannot control the temperature, you can't control the volume, but it does get you to your favorite station as you saw. Another new feature is the all-new Suzuki Connect app that allows you access to more than 40 features where you can interact with the car and look at the vehicle status, lock, unlock the doors, turn on the hazard lights, get trip summary, remaining fuel, fuel range, maps by Map My India, so you can actually set a map on your phone and send it to the car. You can have geofencing alerts, so every time a valet goes beyond your geofence or time fence, you get an alert. So it does allow you to do a lot closer monitoring of the car than it would be possible otherwise without the app. To sum up the technology in the new Baleno, Maruti has done a great job of bringing it up to 2022 spec. Of course, there are some hits and some misses. The hits being the 360-degree parking camera, which is a huge boon in city parking situations, and the HUD, which is very well implemented, even though I was a bit skeptical at first. There are some misses as well, like wireless phone pairing, wireless charging, also a proper analog volume knob, which I really miss because I hate the digital push buttons for volume. But apart from that, I think Maruti has done a great job to bring it up to standard and really make you feel like you're in something modern.